So, hello, once again I'm back on my not so old and not so new Lenovo Legion 5 Pro AMD edition, running PikaOS 4, GNOME 49.2, Wayland, and I will show you, of course, as always I'm streaming and recording locally. Today I'm streaming once again on Kick service. And before I will show you the rest of the extensions as I have been doing the past couple of days, I will show you the system information. First on the terminal and then on the GNOME UI. So let's do the terminal first. Here it is. I will zoom in a bit. Okay. I will not be doing the zoom in with the mouse like the other days because couple friends, relatives, friends of a friend complained that it was not so good experience for them, so I will just stop doing that. So here you go. PikaOS 4, Legion 5 Pro, GNOME 49.4. Aha! I had the night update and I didn't notice. Wayland, and this is the CPU, AMD Ryzen 7 5800H, NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3070 Mobile Max-Q, 16GB of RAM and 1TB of SSD storage. And yeah, what a surprise, 49.4. I didn't notice, maybe it happened yesterday, I didn't notice, sorry, my bad. Anyway, back to the system settings in order to check the information there. Here we are, system details, Lenovo Legion 5 Pro, RAM, CPU, NVIDIA, the GPU, and yeah. What is this? Here says GNOME version 50. What is going on? What trickery is this? Okay. This is surprising. Interesting. Yeah. Wow. I don't understand. I didn't notice these things. Anyway, yeah, good. Good, I guess. I don't know why the terminal has this disparity with the system. 49.4 it says here. Maybe FastFetch needs an update as well, or I don't know. Okay, this I didn't know. I have the curiosity now to find out what happened. Let's go to PikaOS 4. PikaOS is enough. Okay, these are the general, no, I don't care about this. Yeah, I don't see. Anyway, I don't have an easy way out to check what is happening. But I guess that's how things are. Either I have GNOME 49.4 or GNOME 50. Anyway, back to system extensions. Let's do it like this. Boom. This was a positive surprise. If I remember correctly, I stopped telling you about the system extensions, not system extensions, user extensions, sorry, yesterday on rounded window corners. And today we will continue with Smart Auto Move. This one I have mixed results with it. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's like always a surprise with it. And anyway, let's see the options. Basically I have disabled everything that it had. They don't have a few options here, and I found out that these options are not like good for how I am working with the system, how I prefer it to act. And for example, it had the menu up here, which I don't care about. And for example, or when I was clicking on an application that had a window to another workspace, say workspace 4, then it will switch me to that workspace. I don't care. And as for the timings, I have not experimented with them. I've left them to the default values. Maybe I need to do this, but I haven't done. Anyway, and saved windows basically are everything, all the apps that I have opened in the past. Now I'm going to clean up non-occupied windows, and these are basically the apps that the system, the extension recognizes at the moment that I have opened or something. So I will start fresh again with this extension. Basically what this extension does, for example, I have opened this app and I put it here on the bottom left corner. Supposedly the idea behind this extension is that when I will reopen this app, this window, it will open on that specific spot. Now it worked, other times it doesn't. Also the same thing for the terminal. For example, I have the terminal here, I will close it. Once again, the idea is that as soon as I will launch the terminal, it will open there. It did now. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know why, but that's how it works. The default way that GNOME works is like, for example, it opens a window, let's just say around here, and then if I want to open another window, it tries to open, if it fits, next to it, if I remember correctly, on the sides of it, or it tries to center the windows, let's just put it this way, and as long as it finds space around the windows, it tries to put the windows there. I don't like that, and that's why I'm using this extension. I want to know that when I will open X window, Z window, whatever window, it will open where I want it to open, always. I think in this regard Wayland has plenty of catch-up to do. It's not GNOME related only. Even on KDE, for example, you have trouble having your windows open on the same spot, on the same place, like the last time. But oh well, technology. Even the simplest things are taking so much time to be fixed. And maybe people don't care about these things, but at least it will be nice to have an option on all operating systems that I want to save my window positions regardless of how many displays I have, regardless if now I have my laptop or I have my laptop docked with another display. Regardless of the situation, it will be nice finally in 2026, 2027 maybe, to have across all operating systems an option that you click it and your windows are always in place. You don't want that, you uncheck that and whatever. Yeah, so this is the Smart Auto Move. It is what it is with it. Better than nothing, I say. Tiling cell. This one, let me show you the options. I will let you for a while here, and then I will move to the behavior below. Here. It has plenty of options. Then I will move a bit below, like here for example. And then here for example. And then here. We are almost done. And this. For this one, I'm going to let you have my own settings, my own when I will do the guide. I will share with you the settings that I'm using and the tiling system that I'm using, which may be fine with you as well. What happens basically is this. I have shown you this before. Let's just open another window. Let's just open, for example, volume control. Maybe last time I had the window there and the previous extension put it on its proper placement. Maybe that's what happened. But anyway, let's just say that I want to move this window to another spot. I can do by dragging the window around the screen like this. Okay. Or I can go up here and select the tiling that I want for this window to have. Let's just say this one, for example, and we'll drop there. This one I can also do with right click and change its position like this, for example. I love this extension. On GNOME I don't think that I will be able to do without such an extension. I love it, I just love it. And on KD it has for me the best one yet, but I will show you when the time is right. But yeah, without this extension, without the tiling shell, I cannot live without on GNOME. It's just like, why? Of course you can use the keys to move stuff around, to change the sizes and all that. Love it. You can customize almost everything with this extension, and yeah, great job. One of the best extensions ever for me. It was one other extension, I don't recall the name at the moment. That was anyway, it doesn't matter at the moment. Let's keep it. Back to extensions. Next one was wallpaper slideshow. This one maybe you have seen me using on my other videos, on my other streams. Basically you select a directory. I have selected mine, that's basically my desktop pictures, the one that has like about 700, maybe more, high resolution 2K and 4K resolution images, more or less. Basically this one, let me see, yeah, it's 694 images at the moment. Anyway, that's the slideshow directory that I have selected here, and I also have done in order, A to Z, ascending order, and then I have selected to change each slide, each desktop picture to stay on screen for 1 minute. And you can do play and pause, so to speak, with the slideshow, or next previous image. You can set the method of the scale here, and also the kind of the color you want. For example, this image that I have on the screen now, it's like also this image as well. Basically it's scaled. It's like if I had the system not to scale it, it will fill the screen, and maybe we will be able to see the chest of the character, this one. But anyway, I have it scaled. It is like this that I prefer it. Back to this extension, wallpaper slideshow. And also this one I'm not using. You can have Bing wallpapers. You can customize and have Bing wallpapers here, something that I don't care. In my opinion, if you like these extensions with my settings or your own settings and you enjoy them, donate to the developers. It will be good to do. And the last one, it's pretty easy really. Basically you put the weather on the clock, like I did here. You see the time, the date, and next to it you see the weather. And basically I can click also here, see the weather even further, and then if I click here, Boom. So yeah, this is it basically. I think we are done with the extensions. I have shown you in the past 2 videos and today's video my own extensions and the system extensions that I have been using. The one that I'm not using is this one, Quick Settings Audio Panel. Basically this one is nice if you have multiple inputs and outputs. This is the normal way to check here this part of the screen, and this one here, okay? And now I will enable this one and I will be able to manage my inputs and outputs on the screen here, like this. But on this system at least it's not that useful to me. I installed it out of habit because it doesn't have, or at least I'm not using multiple inputs and outputs sound wise. But if you have a more complicated system, then it's a cool extension to have as well. Anyway, now I have shown you my own extensions. I've shown you the system extensions. This is the application that comes with the system, and if I remember correctly, on PikaOS it had this one too, but I could be wrong about this because most GNOME systems, they don't include this one. They include this one, which is fine for switching on and off and customizing the extensions, but it's not good for you in order to find extensions. Of course, as I showed you the other day, somewhat like even as a sneak peek, you could say, it's this website. What? Okay, strange. Let me change the... Huh. This is strange. Maybe okay, now it worked. I guess because maybe they had updates on GNOME and this is why the website wasn't working before. Let's try this again. Here. Okay, it takes its time again. Anyway, this is the thing. Either you have to use a website like this one to customize your extensions, or even better, you just install this application if your GNOME based distribution doesn't have it. And then, besides having the ability to switch on and off the extensions or customize them, you can browse for extensions. Maybe it proposes some extensions here for you, but also you can search. For example, if you want to find a similar tiling extension cell like I have been using and showing you, for example, you can type tiling and you're getting these results, and maybe then you can come here and say, okay, let's see this one, smart tiling, for example. You click here, and then if it's compatible with you, you click install and you are done. If it's not compatible, it will say so. For example, here it says unsupported. And this is how basically you can find your own extensions, your own preferred extensions. For example, I used for weather, you can type weather and find another extension that is better for you, for example. And this is how you install. You click here and then it's installed on the system. Very easy, must have. So to recap as soon as possible and not waste your time any longer, if your system has already the extensions manager, I think PikaOS 4 had this with the system, it came with the system. If it has it, good, just use it right away. If it doesn't have it, you open up your software manager, for example, and then you search here, for example, extensions, manager, boom, and you install it. Mine says open because I have already installed it. Yeah, something fishy is going on with the updates. I haven't done any updates. Yeah, for sure. The system has, it seems, a few updates to be done. I will do them some other time. So yeah, this is it. And for the extensions parts, this was the third and final part. I'm not sure tomorrow what kind of a video I will be doing or what kind of a stream, but yeah, it will be a surprise for me and you as well. I think this was it for today. Thank you for watching. Thank you for everyone who have been trusting me and subscribing to my YouTube channel and are watching and leaving comments. Thank you so much. Thank you everyone for watching, for listening to me. Thank you for everything basically. See you on the next one. Yeah, see you on the next one. Bye.